What's going on, y'all? Machiavelli Mills TV, man. And look, it's been a while since I made a video about like relationship topics. I kind of strayed away from it for a minute, focused on some other topics that I had interest in myself and some other people had interest in on the channel, right? But I was sitting and thinking, and me and my homies, we talk about all different type of stuff, right? And too many people let their significant other control too many aspects of their life. Like, your significant other should not be controlling your life at all. That is not the way a relationship is supposed to work, right? Like, you should never let your significant other be in control of every aspect of your life. And I see it too many times, right? It's important for you to respect your partner, love your partner, support your partner, and uplift them. But they shouldn't have control over every single thing that you do. Like, that's ridiculous. I see that a lot in relationships today. I see a lot of people, and a lot of people chalk it up to being transparent. Like, they control it. I let my significant other have this, that, and the third, and they got my passcodes of every single thing because of transparency. No, that person is trying to control you and place you in parameters where they can have a hand on you in all activities that you engage in at all times, which is not healthy for a relationship. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what any relationship guru tell you. That's not healthy at all. You should not have to call your significant other for permission every single time you make a purchase for yourself. I see stuff like that too. I've heard about stuff like that, right? You see something, you in a store and you really interested in purchasing something that you really would enjoy, something that you really probably got your heart set on, and you love whatever you're about to buy for yourself, right? And you gotta call and make sure it's okay for you. It's okay that you buy this. You gotta ask your significant other for permission. First of all, if this not a joint account where, we putting money in together on something and we trying to save up for something individually, why do you got to ask your partner for permission to buy something that you want? Something that you work hard for every single day of the week, right? Monday through Friday or whatever your work schedule is, you working your ass off, and your hard-earned money, you got to ask somebody else. Should you use your hard-earned money, or can you use your hard-earned money to buy something that you would like for yourself? If you see something you like for yourself, you should be able to buy it with your own hard-earned money without having to consult with your boo. Consult with your significant other. Like, what? Come on, fam. Nah, man. Cut it out, right? That's crazy to me. And if you got to check in before you buy something that you enjoy, that's toxic. Your relationship is toxic. It's all outdoors. And it's no good for you. That relationship is not good for you. Like, obviously, when you about to buy something, don't buy something that will put you and your family in debt or put you in a bad situation where you're not able to pay rent or pay some bills or take care of things in the house for the kids or so on and so forth. That's obvious. That's what a responsible adult would do, right? I'm not saying anything extreme like that. If you about to buy, instead of paying the bills or instead of paying the rent, you're going to buy you 3 flat screen TVs. That's absolutely ridiculous, right? So outside of stuff like that, right? If you in the mall and you in a store or whatever, and you see something that you want to get for yourself and you would enjoy, you shouldn't have to call in. Can I please buy this? Can I buy this with my money? Can I buy this? How would you feel about me buying it? Like, man, buy what you want to buy. As long as you're being responsible with your money and you're not putting your family in jeopardy or nothing like that, and putting you and your significant other or whatever living situation y'all got going on, as long as you're not putting that in jeopardy, why the hell do you got to call your boo or whatever before you make the decision on if you want to buy something? Like, with your money that you working hard for every single day of the week. I don't get that, right? Also, you should not have to ask your significant other if you can spend time with your kids, right? Can I spend time with my kids today? Or if your children can come over to a home or an apartment where you pay bills and rent because you and your significant other live together, right? Now, look, I understand this. We all know and understand that couples need their personal time and quality time with one another to keep the relationship fresh. I know couples need to spend enough quality time together where it's just the two of them enjoying a nice outing and activities or whatever like that, right? But if that's occurring consistently, when you taking care of your significant other, you feeding their love language, you taking them out, you spending quality time with them, I don't understand why you as a grown man or a grown adult have to ask your woman, can your kids come over to a place where you pay rent and pay bills? I don't understand that at all. I don't get that. I don't vibe with that. I will never be a part of a situation like that at all. It couldn't be me, right? No woman will ever control when I get to see my kids, when I get to see my children. As long as I'm breathing on this earth, no woman will be in control of that. It's just not going down. I'm not going to disrespect my partner or be like I'm gonna use my partner my woman as a stepping stool or nothing like that. Hell no. I respect my woman for sure. But I'm saying if I was ever in a situation with a woman and I gotta ask her, I'm not asking you to see my children. I'm asking if my children can come over to a place where I pay rent and I pay bills. I'm like, hell no. Hell no, especially if I'm feeding, we spending our own. I understand everybody needs their quality time with they bae or with they woman or whatever. Of course, you're gonna spend your quality time with her, take her on nice outings. You're gonna have personal time, one-on-one time with her where you all can relax and enjoy each other and just, pour into each other, of course. But if I'm doing that regardless. So my kids gonna come whenever I want to see them or whatever they want to come over whenever, I want to see them. But I see people asking individuals or men asking their women, can their kids come over? Can they come over this week? Can they come over? Or can they, and they paying bills in the spot. Like, what? You know what I'm saying? And no woman should have to ask no dude. Like, if they paying, it's rarely a situation where women do not have custody of their children, but in a situation where it's like that or the child lives with the father or whatever, you shouldn't be asking no man that y'all living with each other, can my son or can my daughter come over here this week? What the hell? Nah, man, what type of parent are you? Like, you know what I'm saying? And for me, when a man is spending more than enough quality time with a woman and she tries to control or manipulate when he can see his children, that's a woman that's no good for you. She no good for you. I don't give a damn how fine she is, how much money she make. I don't care how good the sex is, so on and so forth. That woman is no good for you if she's trying to control and manipulate when you're able to see your children, right? And the same thing goes for a man. If you a woman and you dealing with a man and he trying to manipulate when you can see your children, control that and having controlling hand on how much time you can spend with the children, how much time you can do this and do those activities with the children. If you want it all about him, that dude is no good for you. It's plain and simple, right? And it's some women and men who are jealous of kids or the relationship that their significant other has with their kids as well. So you got to watch out for that too. You got to watch out for stuff like that because it's a real thing where you have people, their significant other is jealous of the quality time or something, or jealous of the amount of time that their partner spends with their children or whatever. Like what? Like it's stuff like that. It occurs and people are jealous of the kids. It's real grown people who are jealous of children out here. So you got to be aware of that, right? Additionally, I know people in my personal time and my experiences and, living life. I'm 27 years old. I'm not that old, but I've seen a whole lot of things and I've experienced a lot of things, right? I know people who give their significant other their passwords to Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. They give people they get a significant other their bank login, their bank account login. They give their significant other their social security number, their debit card PIN, and these things were hinted at or suggested by their significant other, right? They just didn't voluntarily do it. The significant other was urging them to do it, like convincing them, trying to coerce them into giving them all that information, right? Giving a person too much access to you, too much goddamn access. And that is way too much and way too over the top. All those things I mentioned, come on, fam. Like, you got to get all like Twitter, Instagram, social security number, debit card PIN, bank account login, Facebook log. Like, come on, what? That's way too over the top, especially when you're not married. And even when I'm married, I'm not going to be looking for my woman's social media passwords. I'm not going to be looking to get that, right? If you got to do all that, you obviously don't trust the person that you with and you need to move on. If that's what you got to resort to all them tactics. That's not a situation you need to be in, right? To me, you don't have to provide all those things to your significant other to let them know you love them. That ain't what that's about. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the trick people pull, right? If you love me and you trust me and have nothing to hide, you will give me those things. You're going to give me all the passwords. You're going to give me the key, the passwords, access to your bank account and all that. Man, get the hell up out of here. Get up out of here, man. Even in a relationship or a marriage, people need their privacy and their space and their time to be their own individual. People need their own identity outside of the relationship that they in, right? You shouldn't be known as, I shouldn't be Mac, such and such boyfriend. I should be just Mac on my own as my own personal self. You shouldn't be such and such boyfriend. So they shouldn't just know you as such and such boyfriend or such and such girlfriend. You should be your own individual. Now, you are that person's a boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, whatever, but you should have your own identity within yourself. You know what I mean? And people need to need their own identity outside of their relationships, which is why I feel that couples need to hang out with their friends and do activities with their friends without having to bring their significant other with them every single time, right? Every single time you got to do something with your boys, your woman ain't got to be with you every single time. Women, every single time you got something going on with your lady friends, your guy he ain't got to come every single place that you going, right? But people do that so they can have tabs on their significant other, to make sure they ain't doing nothing that they ain't supposed to be doing, or have control over. Okay, you don't need to be out right now. You need to be with me. I need to make sure you at where I want you to be at. I need to make sure I know where you at all times. Like, man, cut it out, man. Cut it out. Because when a person really love you, especially a woman, she gonna tell you exactly where she going, who she gonna be with, what time she gonna be there, what time she leaving, where she going, when she going to the store, all of that. I know that's how women operate. I've just experienced it for a nice amount of time since I've been in the, the dating realm or whatever, right? But yeah, your significant other does not have to go everywhere with you because you in a relationship. I see people that do that. You in a relationship with that person, you think your significant other got to go every single place you go. They got to be right behind you, attached to you like a dog on the collar. And I don't think it should rock like that. You know what I mean? I don't know everything about a relationship. I'm not a relationship guru. I'm not Steve Harvey. I don't claim to know everything I don't claim to know everything there is to know about relationships. But this is just some stuff that I feel personally and stuff that I've seen, right? Everybody needs their space and personal time in their relationship, and people are individuals outside of those relationships, and they should be able to express that at times. You should be able to express being an individual outside of being with your woman, or being with if you a woman, being with your man or whatever, right? For real, like, I know men who can't even watch a game with their boys at one of their boys' crib without their woman raising hell. He can't even go nowhere because the woman gonna raise hell. Why you gotta go hang out with him? Why you going out with them? Why you going out? Why you going out? Why you going out? Why you gotta go over there? Why you can't watch the game? Like, what the hell? Like, and if she is, and I've seen women, if the woman is okay with her dude going to watch the game with his boys, she raising hell if he doesn't come home as soon as the game is over with. I'm talking about as soon as the clock tick out, as soon as the fourth quarter is done, she want him back at the crib immediately. Like, hold on, man. Get that. That's over with. That's over with, man. What kind of stuff is that? People need their own personal time to spend with their boys and to just chill out with their guys and just to have a good time and hang out outside of being in a relationship. It's healthy, man, to be around more people than just your significant other, man. That's for real. That's not a great relationship when your significant other or your woman or your dude always wants you. They want to, as soon as the event is over with, you got to come right home immediately. As soon as you're done with whatever y'all watching, come straight to the house. As soon as you leave the movie, that's like your significant other wants to control when you can do anything. That ain't cool. That ain't cool, and I ain't never gonna vibe with that. I'm never gonna think that's cool, man. Never gonna think that's all right. Additionally, I know people who tone down their style. They tone and suppress their flyness when they dress because of their own partner's insecurities, right? They're afraid to dress too nice and fly when they're going out with family or friends because their partner will look at them sideways and ask them, why you dressing so nice? Were you going looking like that or whatever, right? And it's the person's regular style. This is who they are. They like to dress nice. They like to, put on cologne, put on perfume. They want to dress fly. This is who they are. This is the way they've been their whole life, right? And then, but they trying to dress up and trying to look nice when they going out with their friends and they just fly individuals. And they partners see them getting dressed and they take digs at them and insinuate that they meeting up with somebody else when they dress nice or choose to smell good when they go out with friends and family. Oh, you meeting up with somebody else, right? So they suggest that their partner wear something that's not too flashy or something that's not too nice, something that's got too much pizzazz on it, all to appease their partner's ego and insecurities, which again is absolutely damn ridiculous, right? In that situation, A person can't be themselves. If they can't dress how they usually dress, can't be themselves, can't get fly like they usually get fly, or get fly like they want to get fly when they go out, like they not gonna be themselves, man. And they gotta look like a bum when they go out to make their partner feel good. Like, come on, what? Hell no, nah, man. I like to look a certain way. I like to dress a certain way. I like to have my hair cut. I like to wear cologne. I'ma do that when I go out. That don't mean I'm out here fishing for women and out here going crazy, whatever. Like, that's what people. That don't mean that person is doing that. That's just who they are. That's just who they are as a person, and they gotta be their own individual and be themselves in a relationship. That's the best way to be, right? But again, because like people got partners that like to control every single thing. They want control over everything their partner does. And this is not a healthy situation in a relationship, right? Relationships shouldn't be based off of control, manipulation, and insecurities. It should be based on love, respect, fidelity, support, and upliftment, in my opinion, right? That's what I think it should be about, man. And if it ain't got that going on, you need to exit stage. Exit stage left or whatever. What they be saying? You need to exit immediately. Find an exit in that relationship immediately, man. Because your partner should never have control over your life. Should never have control over your life. Now you gonna respect your partner. If you're a woman and you going out, you're not gonna dress extremely provocative, like you in a Lil Kim video or Nicki Minaj video or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? If you a dude, you ain't finna just be out here just shirt all open and just looking like you goddamn, I don't know, you in a Genuine video or whatever like that, right? But you gonna get fly. You gonna look nice. You gonna look presentable because when you dress nice, you feel nice. You feel good when you look good. Everybody does, right? So that's something that you would want to do. And I don't think a partner should be trying to tone that down in you, trying to tone your levels down so they can feel good and about you going out and feel good about, how you look and feel good about nobody possibly trying to talk to you. Hell no, man. If you feel like that, you don't trust the partner that you with and you think that person gonna slide on you in a heartbeat, man. So I just think you should never let your significant other be in control of every aspect of your life, you should never let your significant other be in control of your life, period, man. That's just my thoughts. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. Again, thank y'all for rocking with me on this channel. Like the video, like all the other videos that I've dropped. Even if you don't know what I'm talking about, just give it a listen if you want to, or share it. Somebody else may know what I'm talking about and may enjoy the content that I'm making. I appreciate everybody that's been supporting me, sending me money at the Cash App, man. For real, I appreciate it. I'm about to put the Cash App link in the description box below and in the comments. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Makaveli Millz TV. I'm out. Peace.